Hello everyone. Imagine vast fields stretching as far as the eye can see, filled with rows upon rows of golden potatoes hidden beneath the soil. These humble spuds are about to embark on an incredible journey, one that takes them from the farm to a modern factory, where they will be transformed into one of the world's most beloved snacks. French fries. They were born in Belgium, where locals have been frying up potatoes since at least the 1600s. However, it was the Americans who turned French fries into a global phenomenon. Today, the United States is the biggest producer of French fries, churning out a staggering 8.6 million tons of frozen French fries every year. That's a whole lot of potatoes. In this video, we'll take you behind the scenes of a state-of-the-art French fry production facility where high-tech machines work in perfect harmony to wash, peel, slice, and fry millions of potatoes every day. This is no ordinary journey, it's a crispy adventure. Ever wondered what happens to a potato once it reaches the factory? Buckle up, because we're about to take a deep-fried journey through the production process. Before potatoes can become fries, they need a good scrub. Freshly harvested potatoes arrive at the factory covered in dirt because, well, they grow underground. They go through a powerful washing system where jets of water blast away soil and debris. Next up, steam peeling. Imagine getting a facial, but way more intense. The potatoes are exposed to high-pressure steam, which loosens their skins. Then, a set of mechanical rollers gently rub off the peels, leaving behind smooth, clean potatoes ready for the next step. Now it's time for the real transformation. The peeled potatoes are sent through high-speed cutting machines equipped with razor-sharp blades. These machines can slice thousands of potatoes per hour, ensuring they all have that signature French fry shape. Depending on the brand and style, the fries can be thin, thick, crinkle-cut, or even curly. Ever noticed how French fries always have that perfect golden hue? That's thanks to blanching. The freshly cut fries take a quick dip in hot water to remove excess sugars and starch, preventing them from turning too dark when fried. After their warm bath, they go through a drying tunnel to remove surface moisture. Now, for the most crucial step, frying. The fries take a plunge into hot oil for just a few seconds, enough to partially cook them and give them a slight crunch. But they're not ready to eat just yet. Immediately after frying, they're flash frozen at super low temperatures. This locks in their texture and flavor, ensuring they remain crispy when finally cooked to perfection at your favorite fast food joint. Once frozen, the fries are sorted, inspected, because nobody wants a weird-looking fry, and packaged into those familiar bags you see in grocery stores and restaurants. From there, they're shipped out, ready to fulfill their destiny, making people happy. While French fries are the star of the potato world, let's not forget their crunchy cousin, potato chips. The process is slightly different, but just as fascinating. Potato chips start with selecting the best potatoes, typically ones with high starch content and low sugar levels, ensuring a perfect texture when fried. Once the potatoes arrive at the factory, they go through an intense washing process, similar to their French fry-bound counterparts. After washing, the potatoes are peeled using mechanical steam peelers or abrasion methods, making sure the skin is completely removed to avoid any texture inconsistencies in the final product. The peeled potatoes are then sent to high-speed slicers equipped with razor-sharp, rotating blades, which cut them into thin, uniform slices. The thickness of these slices varies depending on the type of chip being produced. Classic, kettle-cooked, or ridged chips each have their own slicing specifications. Some factories choose to blanch the slices briefly to remove excess starch, which helps maintain an even golden color and improves the overall texture of the chips. Once sliced, the potato pieces are fried in hot oil. The frying process is carefully monitored to ensure that the chips achieve the perfect crispiness and golden color. The amount of time spent in the fryer varies depending on the type of chip, but most chips cook in under 3 minutes. During frying, excess moisture is removed, leaving behind the delightful crunch that snack lovers crave. After frying, the chips are transferred to a cooling system before they reach the seasoning station. Here, they are coated with everything from classic salt to exciting flavors like barbecue, sour cream, and onion, or even exotic flavors like truffle or jalapeno cheddar. Seasoning is applied using rotating drums that ensure every chip gets an even coating of deliciousness. Finally, the chips are sorted for quality control, ensuring no burnt or oddly shaped chips make it into the bags. They are then packaged into airtight bags, designed to keep them fresh and crispy until they reach consumers. Now, let's rewind a bit. Before potatoes can become fries or chips, they have to be harvested. Picture this: vast fields filled with rows upon rows of potatoes, hidden beneath the soil, waiting for their big moment. When harvest season arrives, farmers bring in the big guns, massive high-tech harvesting machines that make the process look like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. These machines move through the fields, scooping up potatoes along with dirt, leaves, and anything else in their path. They use conveyor belts and sorting mechanisms to separate the spuds from the soil, gently collecting them in large storage compartments. Modern harvesters can process acres of potatoes in mere hours, ensuring a speedy and efficient collection process. Once harvested, the potatoes are transported to massive storage facilities where they are kept in temperature-controlled environments to maintain freshness. From there, they're sorted based on size and quality before heading to the factory for their crispy future. Not all potatoes are destined for the fryer. Some go straight to market as fresh produce. For these lucky spuds, the process is a little different. It begins with washing, where powerful water jets and rotating brushes remove dirt, debris, and any remaining soil from the potatoes. This step is crucial in maintaining hygiene and preparing them for further handling. Next comes sorting, where advanced optical and mechanical sorting machines inspect each potato for size, shape, and quality. High-tech cameras and sensors detect any defects, bruises, or irregularities, ensuring that only the best potatoes make the cut. Potatoes that don't meet the standard might be redirected for use in other products like mashed potatoes or animal feed, minimizing waste. Finally, the selected potatoes move on to packaging. Depending on their final destination, they may be packed into large sacks for food service, smaller mesh bags for supermarkets, or vacuum sealed for extended freshness. Throughout the process, temperature-controlled storage areas ensure the potatoes remain fresh and firm until they reach stores or restaurants. Thanks to this careful handling, consumers can enjoy high-quality potatoes, whether they're baking, boiling, or frying them into crispy perfection. Now, let's explore the story of another factory.
Before the golden wheat transforms into pizza and spaghetti, let's explore the impressive harvest scene across the vast fields of the U.S. Under the bright summer sun, the expansive wheat fields stretch endlessly, their golden hue signaling that a bountiful harvest is near. As combine harvesters begin to roll across the fields, a rhythmic and lively scene unfolds. Moving steadily on giant tracks or wheels, the harvesters glide over the sea of ripe wheat like ships cutting through golden waves. Their sharp cutting blades slice through the heavy stalks, cutting them close to the ground to maximize yield. The wheat is immediately pulled into the threshing system inside the machine, where powerful rotating drums thresh and separate the grain from the husk. Once threshing is complete, a smart screening system ensures that the cleanest and highest quality wheat grains are separated from any impurities. These grains are then conveyed by a belt into a large container running parallel to the harvester, flowing smoothly like a well-coordinated team. Ready for transport, the wheat heads towards storage or processing mills. Modern combine harvesters can collect over 200,000 pounds of wheat per hour, thanks to advancements in agricultural technology. This efficiency has helped the U.S. lead the world in wheat production. This seamless integration of technology and nature shows just how far agriculture has come, blending innovation with the beauty of the golden fields under the summer sun. After the harvest, the wheat is ready for the next phase at state-of-the-art processing mills, ensuring a high-quality product to meet global food demands. Without making you wait, Let's dive into the magical process that transforms wheat from sunlit fields into top-quality spaghetti and delicious pizza. First, as soon as the wheat leaves the field, it's transported by specialized trucks to large storage centers, where it's unloaded into silo towers that rise dozens of feet high, with a capacity of up to 60 million pounds. These silo towers not only protect the wheat from mold and insects, but are also equipped with automated temperature and humidity control systems, ensuring the wheat maintains its optimal quality, ready for the next stage. In pasta production factories, durum wheat is selected as the main ingredient to create the firm and delicious pasta strands we commonly see. First, when the wheat is fed into the roller mills, the milling process begins with the goal of removing the outer husk and extracting the endosperm to produce semolina. Initially, the large roller mills press and break the outer husk without damaging the inner core, preserving the integrity of the endosperm. Next, the wheat passes through a sifter, which completely removes the husk, leaving only the pure endosperm. The endosperm is then transferred to smaller roller mills for further grinding, breaking it down into coarse semolina granules, which are larger than regular flour particles. After grinding, the semolina is sieved through a vibrating sifter, plan sifter, to classify the granules by size, ensuring consistency in the final product. Next, the semolina flour is conveyed through pipes and directly poured into specialized mixing tanks, where it's combined with a small amount of water, around 30 to 35%. This process forms clumps of dough, and to ensure a smooth, uniform texture, kneading arms continuously knead, soften, and break apart these clumps. The dough is then transferred on a conveyor belt into centrifugal sifters, where a filtering mesh removes any remaining large clumps. The resulting flour has a golden hue and a coarser texture than regular wheat flour, but it's rich in protein and gluten. This is what gives pasta its ideal chewiness and perfect texture when cooked. To ensure the highest quality, the semolina flour is sifted multiple times to classify grains of uniform size, ready for the next stage of pasta production. Once the dough has been mixed, it is fed into an extruder, an essential piece of equipment in pasta production lines. And here is the result of the modern spaghetti shaping process, where over 3 million strands of pasta are produced every minute, perfectly uniform in size and glowing with a golden hue, flowing down the conveyor like silky ribbons. After shaping, the pasta undergoes a crucial stage, drying. The freshly extruded pasta, whether in strands or tubes, still contains a significant amount of moisture, and if not dried properly, it can spoil easily. Therefore, the pasta is placed on trays or conveyor belts and fed into a modern drying chamber, where warm air circulates evenly, reducing the moisture content to around 12 to 13%. This stage not only ensures the pasta can be stored for a long time, but also determines its chewiness, texture, and ability to retain flavor. Once dried, the pasta goes through another important step, cooling. The pasta still retains high heat after exiting the drying chamber, so the cooling process helps stabilize the temperature, stop the drying process, and reduce unwanted shrinkage, preserving the quality and shape of the pasta. The pasta is cooled in a spacious area with fans and air conditioning systems ensuring even cooling and preventing deformation of the product. Finally, when the pasta meets quality standards, it is transferred to a fully automated packaging system. Here, each pasta package is sealed into its packaging, and sharp blades efficiently cut the packs apart, ensuring they don't stick together. This entire process ensures that wheat is carefully transformed into high-quality pasta with precision and efficiency. From storage in massive silo towers to cleaning, grinding, mixing, shaping, drying, and cooling, every stage is meticulously controlled to maintain the perfect texture, color, and durability of the pasta. Thanks to advanced automation, billions of strands of spaghetti and countless other pasta shapes are produced daily, ensuring that every bite delivers the ideal chewiness and ability to absorb flavors. And there's one more process that I think will amaze and excite you: the production of macaroni. Let's dive into this fascinating world together. And now, the macaroni moves into the packaging process, operating at an impressive capacity of over 10,000 pounds per hour, ensuring it is sealed, packed, and ready to reach consumers. My friends, keep that excitement alive as we step into the next amazing process, the making of delicious pizza. The next stop for the wheat grains is the pizza production plant, where they are transformed into an essential part of delicious pizzas with a crispy crust and irresistible flavor. Flour, water, yeast, and olive oil are blended together in large mixing tanks to form a smooth dough. Robotic arms gently knead the dough to the ideal texture before moving it to the rolling system. The dough gradually spreads into evenly shaped sheets, which are then cut into perfect round pizza crusts, each with precise dimensions. Each crust continues its journey on the conveyor belt, ready for the next steps in the process. The conveyor belt gently carries each crust through the tomato sauce spraying system, where nozzles are precisely programmed to evenly spread the vibrant red sauce, bringing out its signature sweet and tangy flavor. Next, a cheese dispenser works delicately, covering each pizza with creamy cheese strands. In the blink of an eye, robotic arms continue their work, carefully placing slices of pepperoni, mushrooms, olives, or bell peppers on top, creating a balanced and visually appealing masterpiece. Once the toppings are complete, some factories immediately send the pizzas into a deep freezing system to lock in freshness and make storage easy before they reach consumers. These pizzas only need a few minutes in a home oven to be ready to enjoy, offering both convenience and the delicious taste of fresh-baked pizza. In some pre-baked pizza production facilities, the journey takes a different turn. After being topped, the pizzas are not frozen, but go directly into industrial ovens, heated between 507 degrees Fahrenheit and 850 degrees Fahrenheit. As the pizza slides through the conveyor belt in the oven, the crust slowly turns golden brown, and the cheese melts, blending with the delicious toppings. And now, get ready to be amazed as we explore another incredible factory that will leave you in awe. sweet potatoes are one of the standout crops in American agriculture, playing a crucial role in supplying nutritious and versatile food for households and the food industry. Every sweet potato story begins in the field. First, soil preparation is an extremely important step. The soil for growing sweet potatoes must be plowed thoroughly to create porosity and good drainage, helping the potatoes to grow evenly and avoid rotting. After plowing the land, a ridge maker is used, and the ridges are covered with plastic to help the sweet potato plants grow easily and avoid weeds. Once the land is prepared, the sweet potato planter is brought in. Sweet potatoes are usually grown from stem segments of the sweet potato plant for seed, called sweet potato cuttings. The planter is usually designed with a seat at the back for the planter. The farmer will place the sweet potato cuttings into specialized slots on the machine, ensuring that the planting is done accurately and regularly. After about 3 months from planting, sweet potatoes may be ready for harvest. They are ready when the leaves start to yellow and wither, indicating that nutrients have concentrated in the tubers. The process of harvesting sweet potatoes with machinery typically starts with a specialized vine-cutting machine. This machine moves along the rows, trimming the leaves and vines on the surface, making it easier to harvest the tubers. Next, a sweet potato harvester digs into the soil and gently lifts the tubers out without causing damage. The potatoes are then transferred onto a built-in conveyor system where they undergo preliminary cleaning to remove dirt and debris. Workers positioned along the conveyor quickly sort the potatoes, removing any damaged or substandard ones. Finally, the quality sweet potatoes are collected and prepared for transport to storage facilities or processing plants. This process not only saves labor, but also ensures speed and efficiency across large-scale fields. The United States is one of the world's largest sweet potato producers, with an annual output of about 3 million tons, primarily from states like North Carolina, California, and Mississippi. Sweet potatoes are not only a nutritious food source, but also play a significant role in the U.S. economy, particularly in exports and the food processing industry. The popularity of sweet potatoes also reflects the growing trend of healthy eating in the lives of Americans. On other farms, the sweet potato harvesting process is more modern, with a single integrated machine that achieves incredible efficiency and precision. The process begins with an automated sweet potato harvester, equipped with durable digging blades that cut into the soil at just the right depth. These blades carefully lift the soil and sweet potatoes, tipping them onto a conveyor system designed to minimize bruising or damage to the delicate tubers. As the sweet potatoes move along the conveyor, a series of brushes and separators gently remove soil, roots, and other debris, ensuring the harvested tubers are clean and intact. The machine's sorting mechanism also allows workers on the harvester to visually inspect and remove any damaged or undersized sweet potatoes in real time. Once cleaned and sorted, the sweet potatoes are transferred to a spacious holding tank or directly into shipping containers. This streamlined process not only reduces manual labor, but also increases the speed and quality of harvest, helping farmers maximize yield while maintaining crop integrity. Another machine with a longer conveyor belt. The highlight of the machine is the extended conveyor belt, which allows the sweet potatoes to be transferred directly from the harvester to containers on a tractor moving alongside. Thanks to this design, the sweet potatoes are harvested continuously without stopping to load and unload, saving time and effort. After being harvested, sweet potatoes are transported to a processing facility to begin the handling process. First, the sweet potatoes are cleaned using an automated washing system that removes dirt, dust, and surface impurities. The washing machine uses high-pressure water jets, combined with rotating brushes, to thoroughly clean the surface of the sweet potatoes without damaging their skins. After washing, the sweet potatoes are quickly dried using air blowers or a gentle drying system, preparing them for the next steps of sorting and packaging. The sweet potatoes are then placed on an automated conveyor belt to proceed to the sorting and packaging stages. On the conveyor, the sweet potatoes move steadily through systems equipped with sensors or smart cameras, which detect those that do not meet standards for size, shape, or show signs of damage. Additionally, workers stationed along the conveyor assist in removing defective sweet potatoes that the machines may not identify. Quality-approved sweet potatoes continue to the packaging area, where automatic weighing machines ensure the correct quantity or weight for each package. Finally, the sweet potatoes are placed into packaging, sealed, and labeled before being prepared for storage in cold warehouses or transport containers. This process ensures precision, efficiency, and optimal product quality when reaching consumers. Moreover, the packaging process is carried out by robotic arms with remarkable precision and efficiency. Equipped with a specialized gripper, the robot gently lifts the sweet potatoes without damaging their delicate skin. Guided by high-resolution cameras and sensors, the robotic arm identifies the sweet potatoes on the conveyor belt, adjusts its movements in real time, and swiftly places each one into designated cardboard boxes. The Great Carrot Harvest, from field to farm in style. When it comes to harvesting carrots, forget about the old-fashioned bend over and pull method that might come to mind. Sure, your great-grandparents may have done it that way, but these days, we're talking high-tech, large-scale operations. After all, 1.3 million tons of carrots don't just jump out of the ground on their own. The bulk of America's carrots come from California, a place that seems to be good at growing just about everything. Picture endless rows of perfectly aligned carrots basking in the California sun, like they're about to shoot a fitness commercial. Carrots thrive in sandy soil, so they don't have to wrestle with clumpy dirt. And the state's mild weather keeps the little orange guys growing strong year-round. Now, when it's time to harvest, American farmers don't send out squads of people with pitchforks. Instead, they use carrot harvesting machines, also known as carrot combines. These combines roll through the fields, pulling up the carrots with ease, separating the leafy tops from the orange roots, and lining up the harvested carrots neatly. It's like watching a really efficient vegetable assembly line in action. One machine can pull up tons of carrots in just a few hours, making it possible to keep up with the enormous demand. Imagine a carrot combine as a sort of vacuum cleaner for the earth. It drives over the fields, scooping up carrots from the soil with minimal fuss. The carrots are gently lifted from their earthy beds, and their tops are neatly chopped off, all without any human hands having to get dirty. Carrot combines are specialized agricultural machines designed for the efficient harvesting of carrots. These innovative machines streamline the labor-intensive process of gathering carrots from the ground, minimizing damage to the roots and ensuring a high-quality yield. A typical carrot combine features a series of cutting blades that slice through the soil, loosening the carrots and lifting them to the surface. Once extracted, the carrots are conveyed onto a sorting belt, where they are cleaned, trimmed, and sorted by size. This not only speeds up the harvesting process, but also reduces the amount of manual labor required, making it more economical for farmers. In addition to their efficiency, modern carrot combines are equipped with advanced technology, such as GPS and precision farming tools, enabling farmers to optimize their harvests and minimize waste. As agriculture continues to evolve, carrot combines represent a crucial innovation, helping to meet the growing global demand for this nutritious vegetable while supporting sustainable farming practices. not every carrot is lucky enough to become a supermarket superstar. After the carrots are harvested, they head to the sorting facility, where the veggies are judged based on their size and quality. It's a bit like a carrot beauty pageant, except here, both big and small can win prizes. The best-looking carrots go on to be sold as fresh produce, while the character actors of the carrot world, the ones with a little too much personality, are sent off to be chopped, sliced, or even juiced. So what happens after the harvest? It's the carrot's second life. Alright, so you've got a bunch of freshly harvested carrots. What's next? Well, the journey from field to fork is only just beginning. Before carrots can hit the shelves, they need to be cleaned up. And I mean really cleaned up. Freshly harvested carrots are caked in dirt, and no one wants to snack on a crunchy carrot with a side of soil. So the first step is giving them a good rinse. Carrots go through a series of industrial washers, which scrub away all the mud and grime. Think of it as a day at the spa for these hard-working veggies. Once the carrots are squeaky clean, it's time to decide their fate. Some will go on to be sold whole, while others will be peeled, sliced, diced, or juiced. The peeled and sliced varieties are used in everything from frozen vegetable mixes to carrot sticks for snacking. The slicing process is a marvel of modern efficiency. High-speed machines use lasers and water jets, yes, you read that right, to precisely cut carrots into the desired shapes and sizes. These machines work so fast that you could blink and miss a whole batch being chopped up. After they've been processed, carrots are packed into bags, boxes, or crates, depending on where they're headed. Some will go to grocery stores for the fresh produce section, while others will be frozen or canned for longer shelf life. The packaging process is carefully monitored to ensure that every bag of carrots looks just right. Because hey, carrots may be tough, but they still like to look their best. Before we talk about harvesting, let's appreciate the hard work that goes into growing garlic. This sturdy plant starts its life with a single clove planted in nutrient-rich soil. Garlic loves cold weather. In fact, it thrives under a blanket of snow. Talk about tough love. Farmers prepare the land meticulously, tilling it to perfection and ensuring the soil is well drained. Garlic hates soggy roots, so overwatering is a big no-no. Planting garlic with industrial seeding machines is a game changer for modern agriculture, combining precision and efficiency. These specialized machines are equipped with compartments to hold garlic cloves, which are evenly spaced and dropped into pre-dug furrows as the machine moves across the field. The depth and spacing can be adjusted to suit the specific needs of the crop, ensuring optimal growth conditions. As the cloves are planted, the machine simultaneously covers them with soil, eliminating the need for manual labor. Additionally, the uniformity achieved by these machines ensures that each clove has sufficient space and nutrients to develop into a healthy bulb. Once the cloves are tucked into their cozy soil beds, farmers play the waiting game. Garlic needs 6 to 8 months to mature, and during this time, it demands the occasional drink and a watchful eye to keep weeds and pests at bay. It's a low-maintenance plant, but don't let that fool you. Farmers need to time everything perfectly to ensure those bulbs grow plump and flavorful. Harvesting garlic is no walk in the park. It's a race against time to pick the bulbs at just the right moment. Harvest too early, and you get puny cloves. Wait too long, and the bulbs may split open in the ground, making them less appealing for the market. Industrial garlic harvesting has revolutionized the way this essential crop is collected, blending efficiency with innovation. Lightweight garlic harvesting machines serve as the first step in this transformation. These compact devices dig into the soil and lift the bulbs to the surface, leaving them neatly exposed on the ground. Once the garlic is uprooted, farmers manually gather the bulbs, a process that, while requiring human effort, is significantly faster and less labor-intensive than traditional hand harvesting. For larger operations, more sophisticated machinery takes center stage. These advanced garlic harvesters are equipped with conveyor belts that not only dig and lift the bulbs, but also transport them directly into collection bins or truck beds. This seamless process eliminates the need for manual gathering altogether, reducing labor costs and drastically increasing efficiency. With these machines, it is possible to harvest thousands of tons of garlic in just a few days, a feat that would take weeks using conventional methods. This streamlined approach ensures that garlic moves quickly from the fields to the market, preserving its freshness and quality. The use of industrial machinery in garlic harvesting not only saves time and effort, but also marks a significant leap forward in modern agriculture, making the process more sustainable and economically viable for farmers. Once the garlic is harvested, it enters the realm of factories, a bustling world of cleaning, peeling, chopping, and packaging. Here's how it all goes down. The first step involves farmers inspecting the bulbs, peeling away the outer layers still clinging to dirt and dust. This is followed by a sorting process, where garlic is graded and packed into boxes. While the machinery handles the heavy lifting, such as moving the garlic and sorting it by size, the workers' expertise adds a crucial layer of quality control. Their ability to work in sync with the automated system allows for quick decision-making and swift action. The conveyor belt moves fast, but the workers' hands are quicker, ensuring that no faulty garlic is left behind. This harmonious collaboration between human dexterity and machine efficiency is what makes garlic sorting so effective and ensures that only the highest quality cloves reach the next stage of processing. Some of this garlic is ready for direct distribution, while a larger portion undergoes further processing to ensure premium quality. The advanced processing begins with garlic entering a vibrating system and rotating drums designed for peeling. This stage effectively removes the outer layers of the bulbs and separates them into individual cloves. These cloves are then carried along a conveyor belt to the inspection area, where workers manually check for quality, removing any defective or unsuitable pieces. Next, the cloves move through a series of high-powered air jets and vibrating machines to eliminate any remaining skin completely. As the cloves move along the conveyor belt, the air jets blast them with controlled bursts of air, dislodging stubborn bits of skin that cling to the surface. Simultaneously, the vibrating machines create a gentle yet effective shaking motion, ensuring the cloves are evenly exposed to the airflow and further loosening any residual layers. This dual-action system not only guarantees a thorough peeling process, but also prevents damage to the delicate cloves, maintaining their integrity and quality. The equipment is designed to handle large volumes of garlic efficiently, making it ideal for high-capacity production lines. By automating this traditionally labor-intensive step, the system significantly speeds up the processing time, reduces manual effort, and ensures uniform results. The peeled cloves are left spotless and ready for the next stage of cleaning or packaging, meeting the highest standards of quality control and hygiene. After this, the garlic passes through a water spraying system that gives it a final, thorough cleaning. Once the cloves are spotless, they are collected and directed into automated packaging lines, ensuring they are neatly packed and ready for distribution. In addition to fresh garlic, some factories also produce roasted garlic. After being thoroughly cleaned, the cloves travel along a conveyor belt into heating and roasting systems. Once roasted, the garlic passes through a vibrating machine designed to remove any remaining dust, ensuring the product is hygienic and ready for immediate use. The roasted garlic boasts a unique, rich aroma that enhances its appeal, making it a flavorful addition to various dishes. This careful and efficient process not only ensures that the garlic meets the highest standards of cleanliness and quality, but also prepares it for various markets. Whether heading to grocery shelves or factories for further use, every clove is handled with precision, making its way from farm to table with remarkable efficiency. Garlic isn't just a culinary delight, it's big business. With global production exceeding 28 million tons, garlic generates billions of dollars annually. Garlic has deep roots in culture and folklore. It's the unsung hero that transforms bland dishes into mouth-watering feasts. From the fields where it's grown to the factories where it's transformed, garlic's journey is nothing short of extraordinary. It's a testament to the hard work of farmers and the marvels of modern technology. The next time you chop a clove of garlic, take a moment to appreciate its story, a story of resilience, flavor, and a little bit of magic. So what's your favorite way to enjoy garlic? Whether it's roasted, minced, or turned into a dreamy garlic butter, let's give this humble bulb the standing ovation it deserves. Hope you'll enjoy the journey. See you next time.